today to continue to say, what are the needs of this people in this community? And how do we do that? Well, we're engaged. This is a community hospital. We are a standalone Catholic hospital listening to the needs of our people.
It's great, except for the 4 inches of snow outside. It's amazing how many people are actually here and made it.
This is the Go Pink and Red event for St. Anthony's Medical Center.
I came out to provide whatever information we can. People kind of get a little bit gun-shy whenever a doctor comes in and asks if they have any questions. And this, you know, you can have something on your mind and say, I forgot, I always wanted to ask this.
St. Anthony's is constantly providing information to the community. We participate by providing support groups that's open to the community members as well.
I went in for my routine annual mammogram and was diagnosed with breast cancer. St. Anthony's, it's been very supportive. I don't know what I would have done without that.
I think it's a good idea that St. Anthony's involves the community. They care about the community to put on a free event for women, giving out good information.
It is so wonderful that we are actually saving lives.
I believe what calls us is really the gospel of Jesus, the healing care that Jesus wants us to have for every patient here at St. Anthony Medical Center. Throughout this hospital, whether it's through persons or through instruments or through people or through just plain space, God really is alive and well.
The Meals on Wheels is a community benefit provided by Nutrition Services at St. Anthony's. Every day we have about 5 volunteers that come into Nutrition Services around 9:15.
When I arrive, we pack the food and have it ready for the 6 drivers.
And then they deliver them to the residents in the South St. Louis County area.
All right, I'll see you. I have 10 people on my route. There's 6 drivers. We serve about 40 to 45 meals a day.
The volunteers that work for Meals on Wheels care a whole lot about the community in which they live and want to support that community. While we do work hard to provide healthy food for the residents, that person who delivers the meal provides the extra check.
Some of these people are only able to stay in their homes because they're getting these meals, and they are very appreciative.
This is stewardship in its right form. This is sponsorship in its right form. Besides giving folks food that's edible, they gave people the food of hope. We're real. We don't just read the gospel, we read the newspaper.
St. Anthony's gives back to the community by allowing the students to complete their academic field work here at the Medical Center.
Basically, you start out shadowing one of the therapists. As the weeks go on, they kind of add responsibilities, seeing patients. At the end of my 8 weeks, I had a full caseload of 4 patients. You're an old pro, Jerry.
Kate's been good. She works you hard. That's what rehab is. You're being told what to do and you have to do it.
Doing more hands-on skills with actual real-life patients makes the transition easier from the classroom into actual therapist setting.
They brought me from a terrible stroke to be able to walk, and now maybe my hand's going to come back as well.
When you're in a lecture environment, you're not actually learning how to do that hands-on interaction with the patients, and you learn so much better in a facility that wants you to succeed.
I've never been anywhere that there have been so many qualified staff. It's been a great experience.
The neighbors will know if we are delivering good health care. It starts from the ground up and it continues from our highest executive officers down to meet in the environment called health care. They'll know, and they'll know it, and then they'll choose to use us.
Our transportation department was basically designed to benefit patients as well as the family members.
We transport people from basically nursing homes to their doctor appointments, and we also do home transports.
They get transported in a climate-controlled, comfortable van with professional staff.
How are you today?
Most of our patients are from our area nursing homes, our assisted living, so they have a lot of mobility issues. So it makes it much easier for us to be able to transport them in a wheelchair in a van and then bring them to our clinics here or on campus for care.
Hi,
it's great.
It's so easy. And they're all so nice, they bend over backwards.
Our transportation staff, they really enjoy doing what they do. That's their main responsibility, is just to pick up our patients, bring them onto our campus, and get them back safe. It's a free service for our patients in our nursing homes. If we're picking them up from their own homes, then there's a $15 round-trip charge.
It relieves a lot of stress and worries from the family.
They save me a fortune, and that means so much to me.
These walls in this chapel and throughout this medical center, they have ears and they have heart and they have senses, and they're holding our call for good patient care.